Welcome MOTU fans to another Third Earth Reviews toy review, and today I'll be reviewing the Masters of the Universe Evil Long-Armed Viper Squeeze. Squeeze was released in 1987 as part of Wave 6 of the Masters of the Universe toy line from Mattel. And before I start this review, I have to say thank you to my awesome friend who let me use his figure for this review. There'll be some more reviews on rarer MOTU figures from his collection in the near future. Squeeze was sold on a blister card packaging that fully showcased the figure. His weapon laid at his feet and his mini comic was behind him. Squeeze came with the mini comic Revenge of the Snake Man. As an interesting side note, his name in the mini comic was Tanglor. On the back of the blister card there was a fantastic piece of artwork featuring the character, his action feature, and images of other figures that were sold separately. Squeeze has a very bright paint deco. His neon green coloring allows for the purple of his armor and the orange for his loincloth and wrist guards to pop. His overall appearance stands out nicely against the more humanoid figures in this toy line, although I do have to say that his head sculpt does remind me a bit more of a dinosaur than a snake. Squeeze has a similar articulation to most of the vintage MOTU figures. His head can turn left and right, his arms can move up and down, and his legs can move forward and backwards. However, it should be noted that due to his action feature, both arms move up and down at the same time. Squeeze has a couple different action features. He has the standard twistable waist and power punch action. He also came with his signature extra long arms that were able to bend and tie up to 3 figures. Squeeze came with his pet snake, a snake-shaped weapon that was made out of solid purple plastic which could be held in his hand or wrapped around his arm. Unfortunately, I was unable to find any variations of Squeeze, so if you happen to know about any, please let me know in the comments below. But as another interesting side note, in the Marvel Comics series, Squeeze was shown to be an evil horde member in issue number 8, while being a snake man in the later issue of number 12. In addition, in the Filmation He-Man and the Masters of the Universe cartoon, Cobra Khan was shown to have extendable arms. This may have been where the idea for Squeeze came from. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe so you can check out all my other reviews. In my next vintage MOTU review, I will be taking a look at Tongue Lasher. So, until then, this has been Third Earth Reviews.